Okay, I am live. Finally. Welcome in, people. I'm hoping TikTok can hear me. I seem to be live there. Yeah, perfect. And now let's go to the chat scene over here. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Chill stream today. I'm trying out TikTok again. We're just goofing around a little bit here today. We are doing, gonna set up my, sports desks for, hockey, baseball, and basketball to get those games underway. Bear with me here. I am just doing a quick check. And I am just letting my bestie know that I'm live. So I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. We are, what's today? Today is the 14th. We are 11 days away from the big C. Christmas. That's cool. So yeah, I'm just setting up some stuff. Might do some gaming in a bit, but right now this is pretty much what I'm doing. I do have to go into my Xbox because I need to see how many trying to figure out what I need to do. Oh yeah, home. It's gonna be a long day. Go into the Xbox. Get my controller on again. I selected you, Xbox. Behave. And we will put on my game scene for just a second. And let's see if I can do that on my TikTok here. Like MK2 Xbox capture. Bear with guys, cause oh yeah, I have to do this all manually. Alright, there we go. Ow. I need to check. I wonder if that's actually. Yeah, you guys don't hear that. So why do you not hear? Weird. Okay, so obviously my TikTok sounds aren't coming through. Oh. Okay, so. Can I delete that slot? Oh, I got a ton of slots. Okay. Can you delete one? That is the question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 16. Now, can you add? Oh, you can put any team you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 30 teams. How many teams do I have on my wheel? Hold on. Let's just check this out. How... Where is my... Oh, I don't have my cam on. Hold it. There we go. Haha. I didn't have my cam on over on the on Twitch. So, NBA teams. How many are there altogether? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 26 in Dallas. Okay, there is 30. This looks like a whole lot more. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we're doing, we're gonna spin for teams. So what's going on is, let me go back to my chatting scene here for just a second. And I think on TikTok, oh yeah, you guys can't see. Anywho, for whatever reason, the Xbox screen isn't showing on there. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be starting up my sports desk. I have a funny baseball roster set up. It is... I'd have to look at my home screen again. La da 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 da. Super Mega Baseball. So I've got Super Mega Baseball, but we are also going to be doing the show, MLB The Show 24, NHL 24, and NBA 2K. And so what it is I'm setting up the teams, and it's all by draw. So I'm going to go down. I have a list of names. We'll get back to my chat scene here. And let's put my main screen up. So what I have... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Is... Sorry, I got itchy nose. Driving me nuts. So I have this. That's NHL. So NBA. So there's a list of the people that are included. And how it is I'm gonna start with the first name list, me, and I'm gonna spin the wheel to see which team I get, and I'm gonna add that team into the playoffs for NBA. Then I'm gonna go to the second name, spin a wheel for them, put their team in, and so on and so forth. I fill the list. I'm gonna have 5 empty slots that will either be taken up or they'll just be empty slots, which will be the computer, which is fine, or I should say the Xbox, but the console, the AI. And so what happens is I let the AI play the games. And welcome in, TikTokers, by the way. I'm having a hard time focusing on TikTok right now. I think I'm just going to end my TikTok. Yeah, I'm just having a hard time focusing. So we're just going to stick. We're going to stick with just the, got itchy foot now. With, where's my sound? I got no sound. Why? Are these ones working? Ah! Why are you not working, you son of a bitches? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Alright. Da-da-da-da. We're going to enable those. Hello, bestie. You disappeared. They should have... Just a sec. I'm having glitches. I'm glitching. Alright, they're there now. Oh, just that. Hold on. But no, that's not what I wanted. Sausage. Ah. I did a test on this and everything was working, but now none of my sounds are working. It's hold your horses, you. Don't be picking on me. Don't make me come over there. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. I'll play your game. My bot is giving me a hard time. If you're not up to channel or please try your lyrics. Need to delete it and re-add it on the channel points page. Sometimes I feel like I need to redo everything. Start from scratch again. Alright. Let me refresh. And
hello, you're watching The Drake CA, and in case you didn't know, my name is Julian Richard.
Aha! Alright, so now what everybody missed. Hold on. Thank you for the resub. Option.
Can I get a huh?
Oh yeah. There. She be working now.
All by
Thank you. I got it at GameStop. I disabled them the other night because I was just doing the walkthrough and stuff, and I didn't want any channel point stuff going while I was doing a walkthrough of my Minecraft city. I am. I have a little bit of a sore throat still, but that's going to be here for a while. That's what happens with pneumonias. I feel better. I need a shave. Need a haircut too. Feel kind of but, yeah. So,
I'll tell you what, those Canadians, they seem so sweet and innocent, but when they go bad, they go Darth Vader bad.
Imagine that, self-promoting. Da 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 da. So we're gonna start this from scratch. We are doing setting up our playoffs. So what I need to do is we are going to start with the NHL wheel. Let's pull that up. And these guys can see. So we are starting with, I'm going to pull that over to here so I can have this up here. Oh, stay there, you bastard. All right. So we are going to pick my team. Let's do a little click to spin. Here we go. Here we go. And I get, oh, for fuck's sakes. Toronto Maple Leafs. God damn it. Apparently I need more room. Alright. So, next up, we're spinning for Skullful Deli's team. And this is the NHL again. And Skullful Deli will get Jersey Devils. So let's put that in there. Alrighty. Now I could click remove and it will take them out of the list. The problem is, if I want to do this again, I don't want to have to keep recreating the list. So if I land on a team that's already been picked, I'm just going to respin. So next up should be Biggie Mac. So let's see what team Biggie Mac gets on the list here. And Biggie Mac is going to get Philly. That's my team, bastard. Alrighty. Next up is Dame Sempiternal. Let's see what team. Awesome. No problem, Dame. You do what you gotta do. Alright. Dame's team is. Da 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 da. We gotta respin it. That team's already been chosen. That's okay. I am a geek and a nerd. I don't know much about sports. Dame gets Winnipeg. It's got Peg in the name, Dame. You should be happy. Next up, Arkson. Arkson gets... Read your mind. Detroit for Arkson. And remember, this is just about bragging rights. It's nothing. There's no prize. I mean, if I get a chance, maybe I'll draw up some sort of graphic trophy. I know, right? All right. Who's next? Next on the list is Sexy Hefe. He's not here, but we're going to spin for him anyways. Nope, can't have Philly. That's already taken. We're going to do it again. Anaheim for Hefe. Now, the last time I played this, that I did this, it was funny because Hefe sort of knew the game, and but then then I have to go and recreate the whole list, and I just realized I could actually just copy, make the list, and just repaste it. But I'll do that for the when I do the baseball and the basketball. It's all good. So Hefe gets Anaheim. Next up, we are spinning for Biker Man. Biker Man gets Vegas. Stabby. Let's see what Stabby gets. Stabby gets Colorado. And yeah, I know I already posted these, but I had extra players. So I'm redoing it all. Stabby gets Colorado. Next up is Jester Drake. Jester is Montreal for the Jester. Montreal for the Jester. Alrighty. I believe the next one was Giggling. Giggity. Giggling Drake. We have. Minnesota for sure. All right. And lastly, Mischief Drake. Mischief gets Nope, we're gonna respin that. Let's see what we get. Florida Panthers, although somehow I got a Y in there. I don't know why, but I do. That's fine. Alrighty. So that is the NHL teams. Now, let's pick our NBA. But before we do that, I'm going to close this. And I want to go back into the wheels. And we're going to well, I didn't notice it just now. So let's copy this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple new tabs here. And this will be NBA team listings. So that's all the NBA teams. And I'm going to do another one. And is that NBA? Yeah, that's the NBA. And let's open. Yeah, okay. And these are the Major League Baseball MLB team listings. There. So I have all the teams. So now I don't have to worry. So we're going to do the NBA next. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get rid of this. And let's pull up NBA. And interact. And we got this. I'm going to put it right about there, just that you don't see the actual wheel. Okay. NBA team pick time. I do want to welcome in the lurkers. These guys are awesome. I probably should tab up Skullful if she's going live, right? Yeah, there she is. Cool. Alright. Whoa, hey dude. What you doing? Wait, what's up, buddy? Doc, come visit. Alright, so let's pick my team. And once again, folks, nobody is actually playing. It's the AI playing both sides. I do the color commentary, and I'm a geek and a nerd, and I don't know shit about sports. So when I do get this all up and running, it's going to be funny. Hey, bud. This is Doc. He's my buddy. So, my team. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there he goes. He just came up to say hi. Alright. Oh, yeah, I get Philly for, Can't get Philly for NHL, but I get him for NBA. 76ers. Alright. And hold on. I did copy them. And okay, cool. So we will remove the 76ers. So they can't be picked again. Aha. Skullful Deli gets the San Antonio Spurs. Dun, 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 dun. Then I have to go up. I have to go in and set up all the teams in the playoff modules. Alright, so remove those. Alright, next up was Biggie Mac. So let's see who Biggie Mac gets. Dun, 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 dun. Biggie Mac gets Minnesota Timberwolves. Did he get Minnesota for... No. NBA. Wow. My fingers were on the wrong keys. Alright. Let's see who Dame gets. We all know Dame's a huge basketball fan. Not. None of us are. Orlando Magic for Dame. Okay. Let's see who Arkson gets. I just want to say welcome into the lurkers too. Love lurkers. These guys are awesome. The biggest fan. We're all geeks and nerds. New York Knicks for Arkson. It's like knickers. He'll like that. Alrighty. Next on the list, Sexy Hefe. Sexy Hefe is going to get the New Orleans. That's how they say it down there. Narlands, like gnarl, but New Orleans Pelicans. Alrighty, next up, Biker Man, who you getting? Oh shit. I forgot to remove that one. Miami Heat. Biker Man doesn't come in much anymore. It doesn't fit his routine. But he does follow things that I post up on the TikToks and stuff. Alrighty. Next up is Stabby. Stabby, who you getting? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is kind of fitting because Stabby is from Ohio. Or maybe she doesn't like the Cleveland team. I don't know. But I think that's kind of cool. Oh, pardon me, guys. I was up really early this morning with one of my usual headaches. Alright, next up is Jester Drake. Who is Jester getting? Jester getting. Denver Nuggets. And just like the NHL, just remember, there's no actual prize. It's just about bragging rights, and it's just fun. The reason I'm assigning teams to like friends, people I know, fellow streamers that are interested in this, is just to make it a little bit more fun than me just saying, "Oh, Toronto's winning." I can actually say, like Scuffle's kicking Dame's ass, or Dame's kicking Arkson's ass, or whatever. It's more fun that way. Alrighty, so Giggling Drake gets the Oklahoma City Thunder. And remove. And next up, lastly, Mischief Drake. Let's see what team she gets. Drumroll. Last team to be picked. Houston Rockets. And I have 5 spots left, I believe. So if there's anybody that wants in, by all means, you may join. I do want to check one thing here, though. Open. Oh! Okay, I think it actually keeps my existing list. That is cool. Now, next up, let's close this. We are going to do baseball. So, We're going to pull that up. We're going to do this. We're going to do interact. Interact. Okay, so let's start for me. I am getting the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins for the Drake. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do this. This is going to save me some time. So yeah, I will have, I think, 5 spaces left if anyone wants in. This is Skullful Spin. And if there's no space, I can keep you on the list for the next round. The LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers for Skullful. That's cool. It's a good pick. Oh my god, my fingers do not want to work. LA Dodgers. Next up, Biggie Mac. Biggie, what you doing? Who you getting? Texas Rangers for Biggie. All right, moving right along. Did I? Okay. No, that's just weird. All right. New York Mets. That is Dame's team. New York Mets. All right, we're going to remove them. Let's see what happens next. Next up is Arkson. Arkson gets the only Canadian team in Major League Baseball. Toronto Blue Jays. That's right. Even though it's spelled Toronto, they all pronounce it Toronto. Don't know why. Next up is Sexy Hefe, I believe. Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah. Pittsburgh Pirates. No, yours is the New York Mets. Bikerman's team. Cincinnati Reds for the Bikerman. Oh my god. That's just a weird looking word. It's just when you put all the C's, I's, and N's together, it says like, did I get too many? Alright, next up is, come on up, Doc. There we go. Stabby. Your team. Should you choose? Well, you don't have a choice. I already told Stabby she doesn't have a choice. Same as Dame. You're on the list. Colorado Rockies for Stabby. And this is the fairest way to pick the teams in case people have played this game and they know which team is better and stuff. This way, it's all random. Next up, I believe, is Jester. Jester's team. New York Yankees. Alrighty. Next up, Giggling Drake. Dun, 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 dun. That's Cat's tail right there. Giggling Drake. No. We're not doing that. Sorry. Let go. Come on. Be good. Go play. Giggling gets the Cleveland Guardians. And lastly, Mischief Drake. Who do you get? Bum, bum, bum. And again, anyone wants in, I have 5 spaces left. Mischief, San Diego Padres. So, now that we have those picked, let's switch over to the Xbox. Because I think I need to create a couple of more wheels. So let's start with the NBA. So now, here's the thing. I'm gonna pick. Oh, yeah, my controller batteries are low. Let me just switch up my batteries real quick. So that's 2. Let's get 3. Which one of you is 3? You're 3. Cool. Oh, fuck. Did I just put this battery in wrong and fuck up my, Please, no. Yep. Here's hoping I did not break my controller. Nope, we're good. Alright, so I think the easiest way, let me put the game thing up here so you guys can see what's going on. And I'll make myself smaller in the corner again. Oh, wait. Do that. Ah! What the hell? No! There we go. What the hell? Okay, that is weird. So I think the easiest way to do this is, so I'm going to have 2 sides. So red and blue. And there's 16, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 16 spots. Red and blue. So let me get my pen out here. I'm gonna pick 5 more teams randomly. to put in there, and then we can figure out if somebody else joins in. We'll just spin the wheel to see which team they get. So we'll do 5 more teams. So this is for the NBA. So I'm going to have red and blue. So we will do, and it's got to be even, and I have 11. So we'll remove, no. How to do this. I know exactly what I'll do. Let's pull up a wheel. And spinning wheel, let's get in here. I'm going to make a new wheel. And okay, hold on. Actually, I don't, no. These guys don't. Alright. Yeah, I do need to switch this over to PC. So you guys can see what's happening. So, trying to figure out the best way to do this. Oh, got it. So where's my list of names? There they are. So, we're going to do Drake CA, Skullfold Deli, Biggie Mac, Dame, Arxon. I'm not going to worry too much about this. Arxon. Want to say thanks for lurkers too. We appreciate lurkers. Bikerman, Stabby, Jester, Giggling. Alright, so now I have 11 players. So we are going to spin. Let's save. We're going to call this players list. Save. Do customize. Appearance, but I want apply theme. Nope. We're going to do standard colors, black, white. We're going to do background, green. Okay, now we're going to save this. Wait, nope. This doesn't keep my uploads. Okay, that's fine. No. We will upload. Boom. No. Okay. So now I'm going to go into my OBS very quickly. And we want to close you. And we're going to save, obviously. And share and continue. And continue. And copy link and close. Cool. So now I want to add into OBS a browser source, and this is player oh my god, my brain and my fingers. Player list. Okay, and it's going to be there, and it's going to be 1920. It's going to be 1080. I have a plan. And now we need to add in the filter. Okay, so now this is okay. I don't mind this. I am going to pull this over here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick I'm going to pick 6 names for the red side, and then the other 5 will go on the blue side. It's the fairest way to do it. So the first name going to red Hey, Malexa, welcome in. Welcome in. Giggling is on the red team. We will remove. How are you on this fine Sunday, Malexa? Next up on the red side. Biggie Mac. This way, no one can say that I picked who I wanted to be on each side. This is all going to be random. And we'll remove Biggie. Next up for the red. And again, I'm going to do 6. I have 11, so 6 on one, 5 on the other. Mischief. Now, it'd be hilarious if all the Drakes ended up on one side. That's 3. I need 3 more names. 3 more names on Stabby. Stabby. And next up, the Drake. Alrighty. This is actually pretty cool. Last name for the red side. Last name for the red side. Last name. Skullful. Alright, Alexa, so what I'm doing, I'm starting up my sports desk again, where I let the AI play both teams. I set up a playoffs, and I let the AI play both sides, both teams, and I do the color commentary. So right now I'm setting up the NBA one. I have 16 spots. I only have 11 filled, so I'm going to have 5 random teams in there. Nobody plays. It's just AI playing. There's no prizes. It's just bragging rights and just for fun. The reason I want to do it with people that I know, fellow streamers and whatnot, is so that I can, it's a lot better going, Toronto wins and this. Yeah, so right now, what I'm doing is, for the NBA, I've got everyone's teams picked, and I did it all by a spinning wheel. So the teams are picked, and then when I go back to the Xbox screen, you'll see there's like 2 sides, a red and a blue. So I got 6 people on the right, or on the red side now. So the remaining 5 are going to be on the blue side. So we have Dame, Arkson, Jester, Biker Man. And it's bragging rights as well, right? Dame, Arkson, Jester, Biker Man. And Sexy Hefe. Yeah, and it's all for fun. Yeah, we haven't been on, in all honesty, we haven't been on a whole lot. Like, I've been getting on the odd Wednesday. Just work and, like, getting pneumonia and recovering from just going to the con and stuff. It's just, yeah. But we want to get better at it. Better at it. So now, let's go to the wheels again. Let's go to the Xbox, because I want to see actually, I know there's 8 on each side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick random. I need 5 more random teams for the NBA. So let's pull up the NBA team list. NBA, here we go. 12. Oh, wait. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. So, I need to pick, so let's close. Okay, what do I got here? Okay, so we got this. We're going to pull up. NBA. So we're going to interact with this again. And did it. Cool. Alright, so now I need to fill in these last 5 spots. I have no players for him yet, but alright, so the 12 spot team The Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. All right, so. And we'll remove them. 13th spot goes to Portland Trailblazers. That's 11, 12, 13. 14th spot goes to dun 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 dun. Indiana Pacers. Hey guys, I gotta call the store for a sec. Hold on. Sorry, guys. That was kind of important. All right, so where are we at now? We need two more teams. We got this. All right. Spot number 15 in our list. Let's see who gets the 15th. Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets. All right. Team 15 is the Brooklyn Nets. All right. And the last team in our playoffs. So now these are 5 blank spots. We have the teams. If anybody joins in, Golden State Warriors for the 16th and final team. All right, so now, what'll happen now is if people decide, hey, I want to be part of this, and again, there's no prize. I may design a trophy, or I may come up with like a graphic trophy that we can maybe make a spot to put people's names on, like, 2026, because this is all going to start in the new year. I'm setting everything up now. It's only 2 weeks away, right? So I'm setting everything up now. So there's our teams. So now, and we know who's on the red and who's on the blue team. So now I need to know. So I need to go back to, oh my God, player list. We're going to do interact. Oh, I need to, hey buddy, you want to come up? Come on up. Come on up. Nope. Okay. I need to figure out. Okay, let's close that. Let's open. I want to keep that because we're going to do new. And what are the teams that I'm putting on here? Oh yeah, let's get rid of the player list. Let's do this. So I won't be keeping this, but I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Utah Jazz. I'll just do Portland. Portland, Indiana, Brooklyn, Golden. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm just going to pick. I have 6 names on the left on red, and I have 5 on the blue. So we are going to pick the 2 more names or 2 more teams for the red. And I'm just going to do it right on here. I'm not going to create a whole other thing. We'll just do this. So first team going on the red is going to be Brooklyn. All right, we'll remove them. Next team going on the red. Golden. So that leaves Portland, Utah, and Indiana. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams in the red. Cool. So we've got that. That's a done deal. We know who's on which. Now, how to do this? Let's make. I know exactly what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because there's 8 spots. We're just gonna save this. Save, and this is NBA placements red. Save. I'm not worried about anything major there. And now I'm going to save. And we're going to call this one NBA placement blue. Everything here is going to be random. And yeah, so I need to share, continue, copy, close. So this is blue. So add a browser source, browser, NBA blue. Okay, put the source in. 1920, 1080, and okay, and now we're going to add in our filter, chroma key, close. Oh, I forgot to customize and appearance. That's fine. Page background, we'll put the green in. Okay. Boom. Let's refresh. Huh. Why? That should all be chroma key. Oh. Save. Update. Close. Refresh. Oh, hold on. I got shit falling down over here. What do you get out of there? Not you, Doc. You're fine. Sorry, I yelled at the cat. Cat's in the mood. I need to change the colors because 2 of the colors aren't coming up. So, get rid of you, get rid of you. We'll do blue and red. And we will save again. Close. And refresh. And there we go. So, actually, this is the blue. Let's just do this. And save. And refresh. Cool. Now, may as well do the red one while I'm right here. Then I can just blue, red. Alright, so we're going to customize. It's going to be just the red. Oh. Oh my God. You. Get it. That's it. Alright, you coming in, Doc? Coming in? She's being a shit. Playing the baby game now? Haha. Nice. We do that. Okay. And we need to save. Save. And we're going to share, continue, copy, close. All right, now I need to browser, NBA, red, Control V, 1920. What's the baby game you're playing, Dane? 1920, 1180. And we will add in our filter. Chroma key. Cool. Peppa Pig? Oh yeah, that's definitely a baby game. Alright. So, let's go back. Oh, I'm already in my gaming scene. Cool. We're going to do this. And let's turn this on. Now, I need to go to put my Xbox up here. So, we will do the red side first. So let me pull the red up. So there's our wheel. On the red side, we have Giggling Drake, Biggie Mac, Mischief Drake, Stabby, me, Skullful, Brooklyn, and Golden State. So, as you can see, they're all numbered on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's all random. So, let's see. In position number 1. Interact. Let's see. Giggling Drake. I shouldn't say position number 1. Giggling Drake. Let's see what position you get. He is going to get position 4, and his team is... Oh my god. So, I just realized something. I need to move this over here so I can see Giggling Drake is the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, and he got position 4. So that's over here. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be fun. So position 4 is the Oklahoma City Thunder. There they are right there. Alrighty, so we're going to remove... Oh crap, I forgot to remove it. I just clicked off. Alright, so now Biggie Mac is next on the list. Biggie Mac is going into position 1. And his team is the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, and he is in position 1, I believe it said. Is that what I said over there? Position 1. So, position 1. And Minnesota Timberwolves. Right down here by the... Alrighty. Next up, I'm going to remove one over here. Why are you not working? Bear with me. Okay. Moving along. Now we have Mischief. We had a little glitch there, but we got her. Mischief gets position 5. Position 5, everyone sees that. And her team is the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets. So, position 5 is down here. Houston. There they are. Houston Rockets. All right, we'll remove 5. Next up is Stabby. And Stabby is in position 6. And Cleveland Cavaliers. So 6 is here. And that's Cleveland Cavaliers right there. Look at that. All right. Let's go back to here. Remove. Next up is me. I am going to be in position number 2. And who is my team again? I am the 76ers. So position 2 is down here. And right there. Cool. Alright. Moving right along. Actually, we're gonna move this over here to make this a little easier to get to. Next up, Scuffle gets position 3. And her team is San Antonio Stars. So position 3. San Antonio. Da 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 da. Way over there. Here we go. Alright, so next is Brooklyn. Which spot does Brooklyn get? 7 or 8? Brooklyn's getting 8. Alright, so 8 is Brooklyn. I find the Brooklyn Nets. There we go. Which means position 7 goes to and we can close that. Position 7 goes to the Golden State Warriors. Here we go. So, as we can see, everything here is lined up and fair. Now, we're going to do the same thing with the blue side. So let's get rid of this and pull up blue and interact. And I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, this makes it easy. So, first up, Dame. Which position does Dame get? I will be posting this VOD up on my YouTube so everyone can see that I did everything fair. So, position 5. And Dame is Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. There it is. Alright. Remove 5. Next on the blue side is Arkson. It's funny how Dame and Arkson ended up on the same side, and Scuffle and I ended up on the same side. Arkson is getting position 1. And Arx's team is the New York Knicks. That's your snowman? Ow. Alright, so Arxon is in position 1 with the New York Knicks. I met Peppa Pig. She's my friend now. We were meant to build a snowman together. I built said snowman, and Peppa goes, "We did it." That's funny. Next up, Jester. Oh, do you know who I forgot to put in here? Shano. I will add her in. Alright, Jester Drake. What position do you get? How could I forget Shano? She's gonna beat me. Shano. Jester gets position 7. Where is 7? 7 is down the bottom here, isn't it? Right there. And Jester is the Denver Nuggets. That's a weird name. There they are. Alrighty. Next up is Biker Man. Biker Man is the Miami Heat. And he's getting position 8. Miami Heat. Alright, we are getting down to the nitty gritty here. Next up, Sexy Hefe. Sexy Hefe is position 4. So that should be right there. And Hefe is New Orleans Pelicans. Geez, that took forever to find. Alright, so now we just need Portland. What position is Portland going to play? Portland is going in position 2. And Portland is in position 2. And then 3 and 6. This is for Utah. Utah is getting position 3, which is right there. Utah Jazz. Which means position 6 is going to go to... We can get rid of that now. We can get rid of this. Position 6, which is Indiana. And Indiana gets position 6. There is our playoffs. Now, I forgot all about... I can't believe I forgot Shannon. She's going to kill me. So now, I need to determine... Shannon is going to be player 12. I'm going to have to do this. I see what happened here. Oh, wait, no. I have to pick a team for Shano. Pardon moi. I can't just put her into that spot. So, I need to go back to the lab again. Oh, there goes sanity. Oh, there goes gravity. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, so, we are going back to get rid of that. Oh, pardon me. Wow, this is a process and a half, isn't it? NBA. And let's open NBA teams. So let's open the NBA teams. Let's go back to chatting. NBA teams. Interact. Oh, wait, no. What are the teams that I have left? I have Utah, Portland. I don't know what I'll do. This will make it easier. We're just going to go with Utah, Portland, Indiana, Brooklyn, Golden. All right, so we're just going to do it this way. Whichever one it lands on, I know exactly where she'll be because we already know the position on the side. So, there's the 5 remaining teams with no attachment. So, Shano for NBA is going to be Golden State Warriors. So here we go. And then we'll just bring this back here. So there's Shano is now the Golden State Warrior, which if we go back to the Xbox, take off the main display. Are we in the game scene? We're not even in the game scene. Let's get in the game scene. So Shano is Golden State. She ended up on the red side. Oh God, it's right here anyways. So Shano. By the way, Dame, these are awesome. I'm using them. Alright, yeah, and if you need emotes, logos, animated emotes, or whatever, you need to see Alexa. And she's hovering around in my chat, too. She does great work. It's awesome. She's very intuitive, very very challenging, creative, and very fair price, too. I love my pens. They're awesome. So there we have, I should do a screenshot of that. Let's do a screenshot. Screenshot saved. So that is our lineup. And I will go and put in more names if we get any add-ons. And but there we have it. Our NBA playoffs is set. That was a lot of work. But it's very cool. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. All right. I will do up a graphic and get this up on Instagram. I might do a little short for my reels too, just with the graphic to show, and that way everyone can see what's what. So, NBA playoffs are set. NHL. I am Shano, and we don't know. So let's, I need to pick a team for Shano for NHL. Let's just do that right away. And then we can get that taken care of. Interact. Shit. All right. My Stream Deck won't switch my Xbox input. It'll switch PC and all the other ones, but for whatever reason, it won't do the Xbox. All right. So NHL, Shano, what team are you getting? Let's interact and see. Edmonton Oilers for Shano. Let's write that down. And we did NBA and Major League Baseball. All right, so now we are going to, and we'll, let's close that. Major League Baseball. Let's interact with this one. Bring her over here. Okay, so Major League Baseball. What team does Shano get for it? Dun, 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 dun. Minnesota Twins. So, I am Shano. Gets Minnesota Minnesota Twins. And we'll remove that. And there we go. Alright. And then we already did NHL. And we did NBA. Holy crap. That was a crap ton of work. I don't need that anymore. And I think I still got to do that with the NHL, and I got to do that with the NBA, and I got to do that with, yeah. So there we have it, folks. Should I do, you know what? Let me set up. What store was that? Oh, just Shano is cleaning up. Shano's cleaning up her iCloud pics, and she's got one of me on the floor when my leg gave out. I can't remember what store. Probably Walmart. I don't know. But yeah, there I am on the floor. Yeah. It's how I roll, Jelly Roll. Alright, so we have NBA is all set up. So now we need the NHL. So let's go in. Where's my controller? Let's put my gaming one back on, put my Xbox, get the Xbox going. Now, okay, I already know red, blue, and everything, so if something happens, I've got a screenshot too, so we're good. No, I just updated you, you mutter. What the hell? Why? Holy motherfucker, after all that. But actually, I have everything saved, so let's go to the home screen. Let's clip that. Let's quit. I'm going to go back in, see if it'll let me load that one. If not, I know what's what. I know what's who's where. I've got the sides. I've got the spots. Because I have that screenshot, so it's not a big deal. So we want play now. I am online. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to pull up my screenshot. But yeah, this is still How do I delete? That's what I want to know. I want to know how to delete. How do you delete? Alright, we won't worry about that. Ah. Shannon's finding all kinds of things. So NBA, we know that's good. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with the show. So I know the teams. We've got the teams all picked. Oh God, that hurt. Oh, that almost hurt. All right, so.
When the season ends, it's
I don't need that. All right. So. Trying to remember how to set this up again.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to...
Alright, so we're going to have to do red-blue again. So. Do I have my wheel for red and blue? Okay. So, how did I do it last time? Oh, player list. There we go. I need to add one in there, don't I? Open. Player list. There we go. And save. Now, if I refresh, Shano's in there. Okay. So I have, how many names do I have in my list then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 12. So I have 12 names in my list. Right? So, and I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on each side. So we're going to have a lot of extra teams. Oh, wait. No, I can put 6 teams. Hold on. I think we can do 6 teams. I can. So, let's do 6 for the red side. This will be easy because they're right there. So, let's interact and do interact. I'm going to move this over to this side. All right, so I'm going to pick 6 teams for the red side, and then the remaining 6 will go on the blue side. Randomly picking first team on the red. First team on the red side is Arkson. And Arkson is Toronto Blue Jays. So we're going to go over here. I'm just going to hide that for a second. And we're going to do Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. Second team. No, that's got okay. Second team on the list. I think this will work. We're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna remove Arkson. Second team on the red side is Stabby, and Stabby is the Colorado Rockies. So we're gonna click this. Okay. Oh, there's only Okay. Ah. Gotcha. Okay, so I wonder if this will give me the Rockies. Why are the Colorado Rockies not in here? Okay, so this is not working. I need to... Commentary, PA, music. I don't want any music. Perfect. Okay, so I have to do some Googling here. And let's get rid of that so you guys aren't looking at that silly thing up there. Let's see what we got. So, Google. You know what? Let's change my let's go into my settings. But I'm also going to do this so that you guys, just in case, network personalization, online safety. Okay, that's fine. So what is going on? Hold on. So what's it say in my settings here? Let's just... I am confused. Cannot see privacy and online safety. That's account privacy and online safety. Account privacy and online safety. Alright. Settings. Privacy. Xbox privacy. Upload captured. Other can see your captured. Only me. Okay. Friends, followers, and clubs. Okay. I don't understand. It's not letting me... I don't understand the... What setting? That's what... See, this is what drives me nuts. It says, change it in your settings. But what setting? You can join multiplayer. Others can communicate with you. Communicate with voice, text, or invites. Well, let's just set this to everyone and see what happens. Privacy. What? But what setting? Content other people make because of how your account is set up. Home. Alright, I had a thing here. Hold on. Let me see what this says. Choose to start a new league file. Okay, so why? Alright, so it's got to be in here. Trying to figure this out. Let's see if this works. Wow. You literally have to open up all your 540. Okay, so we're going to do that. Name. Monster League. What am I doing? I can spell here. EAGUE. Enter. Invite only. Here we go. Number of teams. So, how many teams do I have? Let's see. Here we go. Now we're cooking. I have 12 teams. Perfect. Postseason teams. Innings. I want 9. Games per series. We'll do best of World Series games, best of 5. Is that it? Advance. Select which team. I don't want to control anyone. What team am I? Miami Marlins. No, this isn't even it either. No, I want to create. Okay, so this isn't even going to let me play. So I'm trying to figure out because I had this all set up last time, and for whatever reason, it doesn't want to work. We may have to sit that one out for now. But I know I can set up the hockey. So we'll do the hockeys. Okay. Hockey. Well, at least I got the NBA thing going. Play now. We're going to do new. Here we go. And how many? I have 12. So we're going to do 16. So I'm going to have extra teams. Playoff 7 is going to be the best of 5. It's overtime. Because if I only do 8 teams, then I have to decide who I want to knock out here. Oh, and I got to add Nunu. That's 13. So I'm going to add Nunu to the NBA. So that's going to give me 13. Yeah, this works. 16. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do the rest of this today. My brain is not braining. I'm not thinking straight. So, yeah, we got this. I do want to go into, let's quit NBA, and we're going to very quickly go over here to NBA teams and NBA players. Click play on here real quick. I want there. We're gonna go and very quickly. No, it deleted it anyways. That's fine. That's fine. I don't even have to do that. So, yeah, because it's not going to keep my thing in there anyway. So that's fine. I know what teams are where, and so I need to know. First of all, let's we're on the main screen here. I'm gonna switch this back over to PC real quick. So first things first, we need to know NBA is Shano. Oh my god. My legs are killing me. Holy crap, I've been on for 2.5 hours almost. So, NBA. Oh god. Pardon me. So I want to do NBA Blue. NBA teams. Interact. No. Huh. No. We need to go here. Google. Here's my wheel. And we want open. Dun, 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 dun. So there's only one spot there and 3 spots on the blue, but we do want to make this as official as possible. So let's do these blue, red. I know what we'll do. We'll do it this way very quickly. Let's just create a new wheel. And we're just going to do blue, red. So let's see. What are the teams left? There's Brooklyn, Utah, and Indiana. Let's just do it that way. Or is that even a thing? NBA teams. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Brooklyn. Utah. Portland. Poor spelling of Portland. Indiana. So, you guys can't see that. Let's get rid of this wheel. Let's do this wheel here. And customize. Let's do the page background. And the colors don't mean anything. We're just looking to see which team. Share, continue. Team pick. Continue. Copy link. Close. Alright, so here we go. Another browser source. Yeah, 1920. 1080. Oh, and I forgot. No, I did do that. And then last thing we need to do is add your filter. It's going to be the chroma key. And close. Alright, so Shano. Or not Shano. Nunu. We're doing Nunu. New. And this is for NBA. Which team? Utah, Portland, Indiana, Brooklyn. Let's interact. Put that over here. And let's spin. All right, we have a full roster on the red side. Brooklyn is Nunu. Alrighty. Oh, and that went. And space. There we go. So we have 3 spots left, and it's all on the blue side. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so that was a lot of work just for NBA, and it didn't even stick. I gotta go back in. But, here we go. If I go into my thingamabobbers, if I go into my settings, nope. I need to go into my screenshots. This tells me exactly what teams go where. This is going to be an interesting series. Actually, yeah, let me cool. I know where I can get it anyway, so it's all good. So yeah, we have our teams. There are 3 spots left on the blue side. They are Portland, Utah, and Indiana. So position 2, position 3, and position 6. 2, 3, and 6 are available. So if anyone wants those spots, by all means. And we're gonna play this all through. And this is gonna be fun. I don't know shit about basketball, so that's gonna make this even more fun. But yeah, I'll do a graphic up. I'll do it with the different teams and whatnot. I'll get that all done later. But right now, I think I need to end it because my head is starting to hurt. And I don't like that. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell, man? I already looked at you. There. So we are going to shut this down. I'm going to turn off the hex box. We're going to switch this over. We're going to go to the chat scene. And there. So, guys, starting to get a little drowsy. So that's an indicator that my headache might be coming back. Oh, yeah, switch this over. and it is 3:30. I've been on 2.5 hours. That's pretty good, actually. I am going to try to get sorry, I got itchy legs all of a sudden. I'm going to try to get some sort of semblance of a streaming schedule up as well. Like I want to do like Minecraft Mondays. I want to do Warzone Wednesdays. Sundays are just going to be productivity and stuff like this, what I did today. Sports Desk is probably going to be Friday nights. So we'll do the Friday night sports. Oh, God. I do want to do one thing here before I shut this down. I want to make sure that I get these. So we're going to do new. And NBA teams, and we want this to go to downloads. Yeah, that's perfect. NHL teams, same thing. And I'm just doing this so that I know who got what. NHL teams. And Major League Baseball. Here we go. And I have to add Nunu in there. I'll do a spin. Oh, no, I already got Nunu. Nunu is in the NBA. But we'll get Nunu in the rest of it, too. I got to figure out the other things. NHL. Yeah. We got this. Anywho. I am going to end stream. I'm going to raid out who is on that I can raid. Oh, God. See, this is why I know it's time. You know what? I'm not going to raid. I can't focus. My head is starting to hurt. So we are going to end stream. And, anywho. Hey, guys. So, have a great day. Dave, Malexa, thanks for popping in and chatting. Lurkers, thank you much for lurking. That's awesome. I am going to call it. I was going to raid, but I'm starting to get a runny eye and stuff, so I know it's time to just jump ship. Possibly be back later. Don't know yet, but there's a good possibility after we get some supper going and I rest my head. Anything's possible. So, that being said, remember, if the women don't find you handsome, may they at least find you handy. Oh, God, yeah. This is it. All right, guys. Have a good one. We will chat later. Ending stream in 3, 2, 1. Bye!